Thanks for staying with TVC News. Let's now turn attention to Oyo State, where Tuesday made it exactly 1 week after the explosion reverberated through the entire city of Ibadan. And the tragedy has left the survivors and residents grappling with emotional scars of loss. TVC News correspondent Olaide Oyewole examines the aftermath of the explosion as the survivors are now faced with a new reality.
On the 16th of January, a deadly explosion in Ibadan at Old Bodija Estate destroyed homes, claimed 5 lives, and left many homeless, a night residents will never forget.
It's devastating. It's something that it's difficult to wrap one's head.
Shortly after the incident happened, the Oyo State government swiftly responded, mobilizing numerous responders and establishing rescue teams that worked round the clock to rescue those trapped in the rubble. Reflecting on the incident, survivors say it's a day that will remain in their memories. They explain how the storing of explosives by illegal miners led to the deadly incident.
The house is housing foreigners, they are Gambians and Senegalese, and they engage in mining activities. So definitely they had explosives in the building.
Among the people that are resident here, they are tenants. So they are the one that is illegal miner and they are storing the explosive illegally.
Governor Seyi Makinde afterwards announced the provision of temporary accommodation and other forms of succor for the displaced and promised to bring the perpetrators to book.
Rest assured that all that were involved directly and indirectly in bringing this tragedy upon us will be brought to book.
1 week after, the fear and shock are still evident in the faces of the residents, as the streets once bustling with life now tell a somber tale, as remnants of shattered lives and dreams now lay in the wake of the blast. Exactly 1 week has passed since the explosion shook the entire city of Ibadan, and the memory still remains fresh in the minds of the survivors and residents of the Old Bodija Estate. An entire residence that used to be a pride for its owners is now in a shadow of its former self. Just right at the entrance of the estate is Alaba Oladipupo, a horticulturist. He explained how the disaster has affected his means of livelihood after escaping death by a whisker.
In a week before, I can make like 150,000 because customer will come and buy flower. I will sell my flower vase. I will go and do work for site, everything. So nothing, nobody come and call me. I no see customer, nothing.
For this widow, she is still living with fear after the explosion shattered the entirety of her 30-year-old apartment.
I've never seen such a destruction in my life. And I didn't know where to start for this renovation. I don't know. Most of the wall is cracked. So we are afraid to get in. It may collapse anytime.
During his visit to the site and interaction with survivors, the Minister of Solid Minerals Development pledged to ensure the perpetrators of this act face consequences once investigations are concluded.
Solid pronouncement.
Olaide Oyewole, TVC News, Ibadan.